Hey everyone, my name's Amanda and I'm the Fun Size Reader. Welcome to the announcement for Fun Size Book Club's May Book of the Month. We're getting started a little bit late into May. That was my fault. I didn't finish the April book on time, so I had to push it into May, and I'm sorry. I apologize for that. So to make it work a little bit for May, I wanted to pick a book that is somewhat newer, but I know a couple of things about. One, I know it's a little bit longer than the type of book that I would normally expect it to be that length, which is very convoluted sentence, but I promise it'll make sense in a second. Two, I know the author writes books that I can't put down, so I don't think we're going to have a problem finishing this one in about 3 weeks. And three, it's a book that is already available, so we don't have to wait for it, even though it is on the newer side. So I'm giving myself plenty of time. I already own the book. I have it. It's literally sitting right here to finish it because I have been slacking. I am sorry. I have been slacking in my own book club. It's because I'm trying to meet deadlines for my own book that I'm writing. So I am working on it. But that's the reason why I had to push last book club back into this month. So we're starting May off a little bit later than normal, and hopefully once my deadline is over this month, from June on, will be way better. So I picked a romance, obviously, but I picked a contemporary romance since we only have 3 weeks. Sometimes I could read these in like a day. I'm giving myself enough time. It is a little bit on the longer side for a contemporary romance. I know typically these books run like 300-ish, maybe like less than 350 pages. This one is 400, so it looks a lot bigger than normal. But when you actually look at the text of the book, it looks pretty standard. It's not like there's tons of words shoved on the page. So I really don't think that there's going to be an issue with finishing this book. I also picked an author that I absolutely love. I have read all of her books, every single one of them since the beginning. I love her work. I've raved about her work on this channel before. I just wanted to pick a book that I know would probably make me laugh, and I know would probably make me happy, and I know would probably make me sob uncontrollably. Because I think, I don't know, I'm feeling a little bit of sob right now. What do you guys think? So that being said, the May pick for Fun Size Book Club is Just for the Summer by Abby Jimenez. Now, see what I mean by it's a little bit thicker? I think it's the biggest of her books. And I'm giving everyone fair warning. She said specifically on her Instagram, she said that this book would tear us apart and would make us sob uncontrollably. So I'm going to take her word for it and warn all of you. What is it about? 4 dates, a kiss, and a breakup. That's all it will take to find their soulmate. When it comes to love, Emma is cursed. Every guy she dates finds his true love after they break up. But it turns out she's not the only one afflicted with this condition. His name is Justin, and his Reddit thread about being love's good luck charm has gone viral. Now the two have come up with an ingenious plan. If they date each other, their curses will cancel out and they'll go on to find their soulmate. Only Justin isn't supposed to be so unbelievably cute and hilarious. But when Emma's toxic mother shows up and Justin has to assume guardianship of his 3 siblings, they're suddenly navigating a lot more than they expected, including catching real feelings. Has fate finally brought the perfect pair together, or will their cure be way more hazardous than the curse itself? In true Abby fashion, it sounds cute, but also sounds really deep and like it's going to have a lot of feels to it. So fair warning. I'm also going to read the trigger warning that she posted in the beginning of the book, just so everyone is aware if this book is not for them, that they can skip this month and you can come back to us in June. So in the beginning of the book, Abby writes, "Dear reader, while my books are all rom-coms," she is hilarious, "some themes in this story may be triggering for some readers. If you feel trigger warnings are spoilers, then you don't need them. Please skip the next paragraph and jump right into the book. This book has scenes containing panic attacks, anxiety, PTSD, depression, depictions of undiagnosed mental health issues, a toxic mother, and past child neglect. Please visit my website or Goodreads page for a full list of content guidance." So I wanted to put that in there. She obviously puts in the, if it's spoilers, don't listen to it. So hopefully if it was spoilers to you, you skipped that. But if it was something that you wanted to know going into this book that has deeper topics that it discusses, hopefully that gives you a good picture and you can decide for yourself if you want to continue with it. If you are going to be reading along with me, I'm very, very excited to read Abby's next book. I have only seen great, amazing things about it, of course, because Abby is amazing. So I'm looking forward to getting it started. Book club discussion will be on the last Wednesday of the month, which is Wednesday, May 29th at 5:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I promise I will do my best not to push book club this time, you guys. Okay, I promise I will do my best, but I'm hoping I will read this very quickly as soon as I send my book to the editor. If you joined us in April of this year, thanks so much for reading along, and I can't wait to read with you next month. If you're just joining us for May, welcome. I'm so excited to read along with you. And make sure if you want to find out more about Fun Size Book Club and how to participate, to watch the Fun Size Book Club video on my channel page. Yay for another month of book club. So excited to read with you guys, and I'll see you next time.